Daniel.
Daniel.
Hey, Eddie. Nice to meet you. So yeah, we're doing a charity run. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 CTs. We're waiting on another one. These guys go up to a remote village and bring stuff once a month. So we all loaded up on different things to bring to the children in this village. So it's about 50 kilometers of narrow dirt roads to get up to the village. It did not rain last night.
How old are you?
But I think it's still going to be muddy. So yeah, pretty cool, huh? Well, we just had a little accident. 3 bikes.
Not a good time for church, Nicole. Not a good time for church.
Nada, how are you? How are you guys?
Hi.
Alright, it was like a chain reaction.
How are you, Daniel?
Okay, I hurt my ankle, my hip.
Hurt a lot?
My ankle does, yeah. How about you guys?
It's okay. So my
You okay?
Yeah.
Man, that was wild. You did a huge wheelie.
David, ขอพัสเตอร์ให้น้องหน่อยดิ Good about the clusters or the
Okay.
What fluid's leaking? Is that gas?
Okay, that's all. You ska lyfta upp mammas motorcykel nu. Jag vill vänta lite.
Who?
You're neutral like that.
Oh, on the speedometer? No, it got disengaged. Holy shit.
Okay. So give some help.
Yeah.
To lift this up. We're going to stop right here. And roll it down to there, okay?
Hey, Nada, I got a Band-Aid if you want for your daughter.
Yeah, I'm going to go
A Band-Aid?
Yeah, maybe just right.
I have one in my bag.
Shouldn't you use it for your ankle?
What?
Your ankle.
This guy ripped off completely.
It hurts.
So,
It twisted under the bike when it fell.
yeah. Let's give him our stuff to take up the rest of the way.
Well, I didn't expect 3 bikes going down.
Yeah. So, pretty good.
Did your brakes not lock up, Shawn, or
What's that?
how did you go backwards? Were you in neutral?
I was in first gear. First gear and just slid right backwards.
Jesus Christ.
Like, well, we got to figure out what to do about this. This has to be remounted.
Oh, there, yeah.
This is all we need to tighten this up. If we got to pull one of those brackets off. The tools, I've got tools in her thing. Well, this has gone up pretty bad.
Oh, Jesus. I got Band-Aids too. Do you need them? I don't know, Eddie.
I'm gonna take your bike up.
No, let's wait, see what's going on. I think Shawn's saying just give this shit to the guys. I don't know. My ankle's killing Eddie.
Which one?
Left one. I rolled it under the bike.
Ah,
Did you see it? What the fuck? This is the aftermath of our accident. Natta and her daughter were in front of Shawn and I, and she stopped on the hill right here and did a wheelie and flipped the bike over backwards. I was behind Shawn. It was so steep Shawn couldn't keep going forward, so Shawn backed up into me, and Shawn's bike went over, sending him and his son into a water drain. This water drain here, but down at the base of that hill. And he crashed into me, and I went over, twisted my ankle and my elbow. But this kid has saved the day with his mechanical skills. So, there we go. All right, here's one of the hills here. Eddie's running Shawn's bike up.
Ooh.
How do you go down this
There's a guy coming up in a pickup. He's going to want to be able to get through here.
And we still have to go down this thing. All right, we made it to the village, gang, right?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that water buffalo in front of you.
That's a dog.
Oh! So yeah, here's the village. And they're waiting for our gifts. They had solar up here, but a lightning strike hit,
I know, the egg got struck by lightning.
and the
There's
solar
that
panel went out. So one of the Thai guys we're riding with,
I know, that guy in the green box.
yeah, he's bringing a replacement solar panel to
But I
install
don't
for
think
him.
it's this village. I think it's the next village.
Oh, I'm not going to the next village, man.
Village.
I don't know.
Oh, look at the dog down there.
Yeah, it's a pig.
Because of Mommy and Shawn.
Look at the elephant with its babies.
So we brought all sorts of gifts, and clothing, and laundry supplies, and toothbrushes, and toothpaste, and pencils, and coloring stuff for the kids, and yeah, pretty cool stuff. What's the name of this village, Robert? Do you know?
Ban Pha Mon.
Ban Pha Mon. All right.
I'll put the candy in here.
All right. Shawn and Eddie and Natta should be rolling around the corner any second. All right, we're unloading all this stuff. My ankle's starting to swell up, I think. Oh, there's the pig. Water supply. There's a solar panel that might have been hit by lightning.
แต่นี่มันมีไฟแต่มันฟ้ามันผ่า
Ugh.
Hey guys.
Shawn. Shawn, should I lay out the bags?
However you think is best.
Okay. เดี๋ยวผมเอาของออกนะคะ
You guys are getting stuff out.
Du kan chipsa de ordnar.
Well, can't get much more rural Thailand than this. Wow.
เป็นมูลนิธิเป็นว่าเป็นอะไร
ไม่ครับชูเดียวกันช่วยกันเอง
Here's Eddie in action. Very cool, Eddie.
I didn't have my camera going.
I got the tail
I had
end.
one more. ถ้าเป็นชุดนี้ก็เอาเพื่ออย่างแบ่งให้คนเดียวนะครับ
ลองทำคนนี้ได้ไหมได้ครับ
ของเวิร์กช่วงไหน
Pretty amazing. Alright, we're leaving the village now. It's starting to rain a little bit. I'm seriously hoping that we get down before the real rain starts. It's pretty gnarly. This camera does not show how steep this is. Look at those rain clouds. If we make it down without mud, we're extremely lucky. So to summarize, those villagers just got brought a new solar panel because lightning strike hit it and they've been without power. There is no running water. They were extremely grateful for what we did and brought. Look at those views. I assume Robert knows that we're supposed to take that right-hand turn and not the left-hand turn, hopefully. So Robert's got the accident on his camera. Natta went airborne up the hill. Her front tire was straight up in the air with her daughter on the back. She wiped out. Then Shawn started coming backwards into me. Shawn wiped out and fell into the drainage ditch, and then took out my bike, and I just ended up on the pavement. Buddy cop. So these things, it's good to have the engine brake working. Oh Jesus.
Think we should wait?
Probably.
There's not much we can do. We can't help much.
Let's go.
I think so. Better we go down.
I'll follow you. If you hear a couple honks, be worried. So you can hear the engine braking the bike. Got up here at 11:30. We left at 7:30. It was only supposed to be an hour. Ended up being 4 hours. That kind of shows you what we just came down, but that's nothing really compared to some of these hills. And it looks like the skies are clearing a little bit, believe it or not. So this is south of Chiang Mai, where I live. It's very close to Doi Inthanon, which is the biggest, the tallest mountain in Thailand. Ever since I got the bike back a couple weeks ago from the Hon shop, I had a faulty ECU that got wet and the bike would not run. No power, it'd stall out. So he remapped it. And the bike has never run better for me since those repairs. And it's a real good thing. And through all this mountain climbing on the oil temperature gauge, I'm just running at 80. So big difference. Temperature wise, power wise. This would not be fun in a monsoon. Look at this off to the right. Got to pick your right lines. Coming to another one of those real steep cement things. I guess you could call it a paved road if you're slightly psychotic. Here we are, back on pavement. This is straight downhill, guys. So Robert's got Natta's daughter on the front of his bike. Shawn's carrying case snapped off in the accident, and Natta's right, well, obviously the right front brake lever snapped in half. My mirror got bent, but nothing major at all. We're lucky nobody got injured. My ankle's still swollen, but we'll see when I get home. Dark clouds up there, boy. Okay, back on pavement again. Thing with this is if you go off to the right or left, it's about a 6-inch drop off and it's going to snap you. Out here in Thailand, to get your bike driver's license, the final step is about a 30-foot 2x6 that's slightly elevated off the ground with a ramp on the entrance and a ramp on the exit, and you need to not fall off the wooden beam. I didn't quite understand why when I first got my license, but these particular roads are exactly why. So Shawn, Natta, and Eddie are all still behind us. Shawn and Natta might be having some help getting their bikes down. I'm not sure. But right now, going down is not too bad. It's just 100% focus. drizzle. Drizzle's okay. I'll put in a rain jacket just in case. So far I haven't needed it. Cup. Honda. This is the elephant camp. So these song towels are the outside city song towels. Our city song towels are red. Outside the perimeter of the city, they're all different colors. Sign there saying Chiang Mai to the left. That's rain straight in front of us. So I left the house at 6:45 this morning, met them at the PTT station, basically in between Chiang Mai and Hang Dong. They got there at 7:30. So we've been on the move since 7:30. No beer up there, so it's the only ride that we've gone this long without seeing Grandma at a family-run beer stand, which is all the better because personally I don't need a beer right now. Piece of cake.
Piece of cake.
Yeah.
I was, it's good we are down. I mean, at least we are down there.
Yeah.
But, taking, bringing the girls.
Kan jag ta min regnjacka?
Den har jag här. Den tar vi, men vi går inte ut förrän det slutar.
Anything for the camera before I shut it down, Robert?
No, we were up at the village here, handing out all the goodie bags.
Yeah, that was neat.
Seems to appreciate it. And Shawn and Natta had some problems, and now we are
Heading down. You can see here though, I'm standing on level surface. The road actually is like that.
Yep.
And the camera doesn't pick up on that stuff.
No, it doesn't. But it was down here they fell. Not far. Just a